Hello, my name is Bianco. In this video I will talk about the F5 manufacturing caXXon quality and how that is assembled. I got that item more than 1.5 years ago and finally had the time to take it apart. The quality, to say it straight, is not that well at all. The quality, the workmanship and all that. So basically they start with a regular upper. That one is already assembled. The forward assist and the door ejection port cover here, that doesn't come with it. So it's without that. That's why I took the thing apart to put that in, because if you really want to use that for training and for fun, you should have the parts in it. It's unclear by the pictures on their website that doesn't come with it. It just says, of course, it doesn't come with a bolt and a charging handle. So that's one of the first disappointments. Then about the quality, what they deliver, I had to take it apart. To start, I need to start with this part. So that part here, if you get one with that rail, is on the bottom. So basically the thing is like that as it is assembled. So you have the side hole and the bottom hole here. Both are secured with a tension pin, steel tension pin. So they not even use a screw that you can actually disassemble it easy and clean it. So you have to drill those two out, and then you get to the bigger parts that we have here. That's the end piece of aluminium. There is where that pin did go in, and there the other one that is drilled out. That on this version that gets then threaded and with a screw, so that we can actually disassemble it. So that would be the inside part. We see they did not even paint or anodize the inside part here. And the same we have with the part here. They painted a little bit in the tube, and that's pretty much it. The threads and all that are not anodized and just left bar. If you, maybe the camera are gonna see it, inside there you see the screws. Those two screws are not flush with the bottle. There they go about 3mm inside the bottle as well. That doesn't matter for the shooting, because the actual soda can that you shoot with it doesn't go all the way back in there, but it's just aesthetically not correct. Then as that part here is off, you get to the actual bottle, and that is how that looks like. They did not make any flats, so you can put it in, thread it in with a correct wrench. The bottle extension itself came off as well, and we see the one of the holes with the pin was between the bottle extension and the bottle itself. And yeah, it's just a lousy quality how it is mounted and assembled. We also see here they had to put in a piece of metal there, a rod, so they simply drilled a hole and welded it. That is not cleaned up either. It doesn't have any finish on it. We see on front there is the dimple from the milling. They did not even flatten that one out, nothing. And maybe the best example is the pin from the bottle extension. That pin actually is just pin it in. It's also a tension pin, a simple tension pin. It's not even a solid pin that they simply put in there and finish. So yeah, not much of a of a quality there. So with the caXXon there are two ways you can get it. The original manufacturer is that F5 manufacturing. That is the cheapest version. What you have here on the table, it's the bare bones version, and then there is the rebranded version that is more expensive, more upgraded, and I did not go into the details what exactly they selling there, because I wanted a cheaper version to use. That is for me it's just a using piece and not a collectible. So I did not wanna spend more for the higher price version. So I can't go into the details how their higher priced version gonna look like, but you find that online. If you Google caXXon, it's gonna show up first hand, and the F5 manufacturing version second hand there further down the line. So is it worth it, the money? Well, if you not expect to have the forward assist or the door cover, then that quite likely will work for you. You may run into problems with the cleaning because you can't disassemble it because it's completely pinned and they did not put a correct finish on it to protect the metal. If you want to disassemble it, it's quite some time involved and drilling and other stuff that you can take it apart, but it's of course possible to take it apart, and then you can do like I do. You can fix the mess up in the way you want it, that works, that lasts for a long time, so you can have actually fun with that item. So all in all, the F5 manufacturing quality on this sample here is not too well at all.